Are the people to whom the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, was sent considered the people of the period? And what defines the people of the period? The criterion for the people of the period is that no specific messenger came to them, and the message of a prophet did not reach them. Who is excused and who is not excused? The knowledge of this is with Allah. We have this guideline to identify the people of the period. As for those to whom Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was sent, they are not considered the people of the period? At all, because many texts clearly state that many people from the pre-Islamic era, Jahiliyyah, were judged by the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, to be in hellfire. The greatest evidence for this is the parents of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, as he sought permission from his Lord to pray for their forgiveness, but permission was not granted, because forgiveness is only for Muslims. Abdullah ibn Judin was a benevolent man whose deeds were many and noble. His actions were similar to those of Muslims, but his belief was not purely for Allah Almighty. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, attended a pact in the house of Abdullah ibn Judin during the pre-Islamic era, Jahiliyyah, and said, "If I were invited to something similar in Islam, I would respond." This indicates that the pact and its actions during Jahiliyyah were in accordance with Islamic principles in some aspects. However, despite this, they are in hellfire. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, asked the Prophet about Abdullah ibn Judin, and many companions asked him about their parents. He also spoke about his own father, peace and blessings be upon him. All of this indicates that they were not from the people of the period. Similarly, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, mentioned that the first person to change the Hanafiya, the pure monotheistic religion of Abraham, in the Arabian Peninsula was Amr ibn Luhay al-Khuzai. This was shortly before the Prophet's mission. He was the one who introduced idols, altered the Hanafiya, and called people to the worship of idols and statues.